I think I've been fishing a little bit too heavy. Get this little, I don't know, size 16, 14 jig hook, 3 millimeter Perdigon Gasolina. Great in the riffles, but in these glides, it's just not doing it. Of course, I've got a second fly on the tag. I'll put this guy away. And I'm gonna fish a lighter weight fly. Smaller Gasolina. A size 16 with a 2.5, a 3 millimeter inverting tungsten. You can see that right there. Same looking one as the other one. Same pattern. Smaller bead. Just get that tied on. With a quick Davy knot, and we're away. Now, if you tell me that split shot is really faster, could be. Also damages your line a lot more. Those little nicks and cuts. Ooh, that felt like a hit. Really did. Read carefully. These glides. Casting's a little sloppy today. Okay. Let's move up a little bit. See a lot more of this little midge activity. These guys that just skim the water. There's a fish. Now, I know a lot of you guys Euronymphing are looking for a feeling. And I would just like to let you know that I didn't feel a thing on that fish. But I saw the sider pause, and that caused me to set the hook. Thank you, fish. So that Gasolina was the trick. It was the nymph that it just ate. It wasn't the second fly, which, I guess I haven't shown you that yet. Second fly is pretty classic. Quilty gun. Olive. Size 16, horizontal jig hook. With a 2 millimeter coffee bead. So I'm fishing a 2 and a 3. That's a pretty good weight. Look at that blue wing olive. Just cast right through him. Nearly got that guy. Whoop, thought that was a fish. Look out for what's behind you. Always look behind you. I felt a branch. Ooh, there goes a blue wing olive right in front of my face. That was cool. Love that. God, I love this time of year. The Betis. The midge. are very prolific in February. Ooh. Didn't feel that one either. It stopped, and I set the hook. Ooh. And that's the way. And that's bottom. Gosh, that felt like a fish. I'm not sure if it was, if I was just causing vibration. I couldn't tell if it was a head shake or a current thing. Sometimes you stick a branch on the bottom and it gets flapping and it feels like a fish. We have a lot of beavers in the river, so you gotta look out for the freaking pungies, as well as you get stuck on the bottom. Boy, that's hard to see in that glare. This little rig, I think, has gotten a little bit light all of a sudden for this water. And that's because I lost a fly on the bottom. So that'll teach you to keep fishing when things feel a little light, feel a little weird. Maybe you lost a fly. A little remnant from past fishing. Not. I don't know if you guys know this, but wetting your fingers before you tie a knot really helps tying a knot. And just with the grip of the monofilament or fluorocarbon line, get a better grip, you tie your knot a lot faster. And you can get it right back into the water. Right back into your drift. It's casting a lot better now. Now, that one I felt, strangely enough. Every once in a while, probably when you just put it right in front of the fish's face, and it goes into his mouth, and he runs right away as soon as you're tight, you feel it before you really get a chance. But that happens. Okay, let's bring him around back. All right, and that was on the whatever Perdigon thing I just put on there, silver bead. I don't know, 3.3 or a 2.8 actually. That looks like a 2.8. It's good to know these things. It seems fucking stupid, but it's good to know these things. Okay, so I've already probably blown up that. Definitely fished it all right. So, oops. These beaver sticks. Easy to get your mono caught on. So I'm slightly above where I was casting from. Wow, that was a surface rise right in front of my leader. It's a good sign. Hey, trying to get him on the kind of emergent drag across the surface upstream presentation. Hey now. It's a good fish. Gotta love that upstream presentation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, nice. All right, so I got a little bit more line I can take it. That's its thing. Fishing there all the fucking time. All right, buddy. Let's get you in that here. Come on. These fish sure are fighting strong. They're well fed right now. Come on now. Taking me in the shallows. Back up to a current. Keep them upstream. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. And the net. Ah, oh, beautiful fish. That is definitely fish of the day. Lordy. They are going off today. Again on that, whatever we call it. A beautiful fish. A beautiful fish. Look at that guy. A beautiful jack. Probably about 13. Thank you, sir. Apologize for the stress. My God, that was a nice fight. I didn't want to get too excited, but that was fun. Hell yeah. Got a little gunk in the trunk. Don't want that. There we go. Hey now. Well, that was fast. Into the next fish. It's a good fish, too. I hope it's not the same one. I would feel bad about that. Whoa, hey now. Does not appear to be the same fish. That's another nice one, though. Hey now. Wow. Is that the same fish? I think that's the same fish. I have to look at this footage later. Check those spots. I think that might be the same guy. I hope it isn't. I would feel worse about what I'm doing if I were repeatedly sticking the same fish in the same outing. But I will say, there's lots of food out here to help him recover. Well, there you go. I guess it's an effective method, this whole Euronymphing thing. Okay, well, technically, I am not Euronymphing. I'm fishing a mono rig. Close enough, though. And you use the same gear. Oh, hey now. And that is the one downside of fishing the mono rig. Just now the line slipped through my hand. Another nice fish. Like cookie cutter, 11 to 13. This line is monofilament. And it's a little slick, and it's a little skinny. And that's about all I'll say about it now. If you want to learn more, you can ask me. Or you can look it up. There's lots of information out there. Help you do stuff like this. Oh, that rides right up under the branches over there. There's a bunch of risers right now. That's terrible. That's just behind where the fish is. So the fish is probably just behind the branches. So I'm gonna have to cast up and ahead of those branches on the down tree here. On the inside lane, back behind me, ahead of me. See my lane. Oh, I punched it too far, and I'm in the tree.